Ren and Jen, luckily no one was injured throughout this incident, but police say her erratic driving put many people's lives at risk. I spoke to two neighbors in Middletown who knew her, and they tell me this is not the woman they remember her by. 11:30 a.m., a Florida highway patrolman spots 30-year-old Hannah Romehill dancing on top of her rental car. He then approaches her in her car.
He kept trying to get her to respond. She tried to put the vehicle in reverse, at which time he kept tapping on the window. When she looked like she was going to put it in drive, he actually smashed the window out to try to grab the steering wheel.
Police say Romehill stepped on the gas and led police on a chase, blowing through two checkpoints leading up to the Mar-A-Lago and driving on the wrong side of the road. Shots were fired at her car, but she kept going. When Romehill tried to run to a motel room, police were able to tackle her down and arrest her. But they say another woman was also inside that car with her, who they believe was picked up by Romehill along the way. The identity of the woman still being investigated. Romehill just so happens to be a locally well-known opera singer in Connecticut. Her neighbors in Middletown telling Fox 61 about Romehill's past behavior they witnessed.
She had a little bit of like a breakdown, and she was crying and screaming, and she got taken out by the cops, and then I think she came back a little while after.
Another neighbor, Kathy Russo, says she used to be close to Romehill until the day Romehill asked if pictures can be taken of her.
She started laying on the ground and running around and pulling her hair back, and and I said, "What are you doing?" She says, "I want to be a mermaid."
Romehill has not yet been interviewed, but police do believe Romehill was impaired. Sheriff Bratza also added there will be search warrants for the rental car she was driving, as well as the motel room she tried to flee into. A joint investigation conducted by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, the FBI, and the Secret Service. Carmen Chow, Fox 61 News.